Hey everyone, Expand490 here, and welcome to the second video of the Don't Starve Reign of Giants Spring Guide that I have here. So I've gathered 2 flint, and that is just enough for a pickaxe. I'd also want to use an axe to chop down another tree. The spring music. When you're working in the daytime, then this music will show up. Ooh, this rain is actually getting pretty bad. But I don't think it'll be too bad. It will get me quite wet. As you can see, there's a pretty large arrow on this rain meter. But I think we're fine. I can handle it. I want to keep my tools here. And yeah, I think so. I'll do it. Maybe this over here. Yeah. Oh, that's a gobbler. It's gonna gobble down stuff. Yep, gobbler, just a turkey, and it gobbles up berries. Really annoying. Okay, so apparently I'm getting really wet. But I can use a straw hat to block some of the rain, and a big tree will block even more of it. But I kind of want to chop these trees down, not actually just let them stand up. Insanity in the beginning of the game actually isn't much of a problem, however. I can handle it. Like, you see, what I'm going to start doing in this particular day is make a science machine. As you may have seen last time, there's a rock here, and it is a golden rock. You can tell because it has had some veins of gold. I guess I'll keep picking these flowers because there's another thing that helps block against the rain, unlike just the straw hat, and even better than the straw hat actually. Let me just get one more flower, and now I make a pretty parasol. A pretty parasol, I block 50% of the rain. So with that and this, I am blocking 70% of the rain. Of course, there is a lot of rain, so the rain meter is still increasing, but I can handle it. It's not too bad. Here's a useful thing. You can actually pre-build structures like campfires or fire pits ooh, I'm getting rather wet. And yeah, so another interesting thing about this being right after winter is that you may start being really cold, but only for a moment. Yeah, but you might really start freezing, thus losing some health because it's so cold. But I think I'm fine. Oh, okay. That bee could have gone after me, as it is a red bee. I actually have some spare twigs, so well, I guess I'll put them in the fire later. It's always good to have a surplus of things, you know, unless they're taking up space in your inventory. Alright, so I think, so spiders are like over on the edges of what I've uncovered here on this map. So I can go up to the totally normal tree, this evil tree. These are also some evil flowers. The thing about totally normal tree is that if you chop it down, you get living logs. And living logs are useful for, okay. Ooh, it's getting cold here. I'll put these in here first. And gather these. And put these in here. Nice big fire. Should bring down my wetness. And maybe I have to go, yeah, under a tree. I don't have enough rocks. Yeah, that's a problem. Basically, I need one more rock to make a science machine and unlock new crafting recipes, including these things for the alchemy engine. and also a spear and a log suit. However, I can still make a grass suit just in case things get dangerous, in case monsters go after me. So, don't really need to eat actually. You don't even need to eat until the end of day 2, which is this day. Um, so this wasn't a really productive day, but whatever. And this is gonna be a short one because I kind of went by this day a bit in previous video. Alright, there you go. The wetness is going down. I can take off the straw hat because wearing it will use it up. Used up like 11%. But the pretty parasol is made of flowers, so it will actually run out over time, um, um, much like just food in general. I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I'll eat this just at least to get it out of my inventory, and I'll regain the sanity from holding this pretty parasol. That's another nice thing about that. It also happens with the garland, but the garland lasts much longer than the parasol, and but it doesn't really bring up your sanity quite as quickly. So it's kind of a give or take. I'd say they're both pretty good, but you do need to pick a lot of flowers for the garland. That's something for autumn, basically, when it's not raining so much. After a big rainstorm, things will get wet. And, I mean, if you pick stuff up from them, then you'll get wet stuff. As you saw, the stuff in my inventory had gotten wet. So next time I'm going to be looking for some rocks for a science machine, because I do have the gold. Just need one rock. Will I find it? Stay tuned.